All right, boys, it is time for Four Nations event. We have been waiting for this. It's a new NHL event, and I am hyped, and I am expecting big things. They gave us the Community Day Challenge, and we want this to be just as big. Following Team of the Year, it's got to be massive. So, fantasy, MSPs, what are we getting? Let's get into it. I hope you do enjoy it, and yes, you can see it in the background. That guy over there, I'm not a fan of. But let's get into it, boys. I hope you enjoy it. So, as you see here, we got McAvoy, Zibanejad, Rantanen, and Brad Marchand. Probably would have liked other names, but, you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what else we got. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to take those off. We have to see what else we got. We got Fantasy Marner, boys. We got Fantasy Line A. We got Fantasy Pedersen, and we got Fantasy Gensel. That's huge. Fantasy players receive a +1 upgrade for every goal scored. Oh, baby. What is this going to cost us? And they start at 90. This could be huge, especially for this could be huge. And then we get base. This is actually a shock. I was expecting William Nylander to be in here somewhere. I don't see him. That's unfortunate. But we got base fantasy cards. We have Lindell, Slavin, Carlson, Jarvis, Carlson, Bennett, Lundell, Hannafin, Kempe, Morrissey. Some people wanted Morrissey. There you go. Barkov was another card that was wanted, and Jack Hughes. And no Series 2 X Factors. All right, we gotta dive into this. We will check everything out. First of all, Four Nations players. Collectibles. You get 6, 12. Okay, you're going to get 6 every time, 4 times. 24 collectibles, and you get a random 88 overall Four Nations player for completing these objectives. What are they? Score with American players. Score with any Four Nations American players in rival squad battle. Oh, you might want to... This one here might be tough. That one might be tough. That one might be tough to do. I see why you get an 88 for it. And then, of course, in Wildcard, it's going to be the same. We're just going to get collectibles. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 26. So you get 26 collectibles plus the 24 in the objectives. That's putting you at 50 collectibles. Just right there if you can do it with the players of their nation. And then you get 4 moments as well, and these moments are going to give you 82, 84, and 86 overall players. Hopefully you get one of the nation cards there. I mean, that's just players. Other than that, that's all the moments. Now sets. What is all this going to cost? Okay, wait a minute. If you turn in week 1 and week 2 of the nation player, so Brad Marchand is Canada, and whoever week 2 is, you get the week 2 ultimate MSP. We've seen them do something like this before with Barzell. This is huge. This event is massive. Right now, it is absolutely massive. What do we got? We got MSPs, we got ultimate MSPs, and we got fantasy. They did this absolutely perfect. Now, Brad Marchand, I'm against. But hey, if you've seen like the Mika Zibanejad and you're like, oh, I didn't get my player from Sweden that I wanted, maybe they are the ultimate or week 2. So keep in mind, you do need both of the same nation. Stop changing on me. You need both of the same nation. So you need both Canadian players to make the ultimate Canadian player. You can't just make one Canadian and one American and make a Sweden ultimate player. You need 2 of the same nation to make the ultimate player. Keep that in mind. We will check out the timer. I feel like this is important. That is everything there. That is huge. That's exciting. That is exciting. I like it. Okay, you have 13 days to build Brad Marchand. So first thing I will say, do not rush your builds. If you are after the ultimate player of their nation, do not rush their builds. See who it is. See which country is going to get the best MSP ultimate player. If you want to wait, and then you build the 2 of that, because you should be able to get one for free, right? They always do that. And then the collectibles. Same as what we're used to before fantasy. You can get the 78 packs, you can get the 83 packs, or an 86 Four Nations player. So for 30 collectibles, you can get yourself one of the players you might need. An 88. Now that is sellable, by the way. That's good to know. And then the 88 untradeable and the 80 or the 90 BND. And then we have 85 untradeable cards as well. Remember, the untradeable one will be the way you build the MSPs. That will be the way you kind of want to go. 84s make 86s, and the 86s make the 88s, as we've seen this before. Oh, wait. The 86s, wait. The 84s give you a 86 choice pack so you can get the objectives done. Oh, they nailed this one on the head. They thought of everything. Don't buy cards off the auction house. You can get everything you need from here to complete the objectives. This is good. This is good. And then you take those cards, you turn them into here, any player, and you can get the 88 player, choice player, that you turn into here, and you can make 5 88s to get Brad Marchand. This is phenomenal. I like this. They did this so well. So well. So you can turn your collectibles in, guys. 30 collectibles, and we just went over how you can get 50 from objectives and wildcard, plus your daily pack in the store that gives you 5. You can get so many 88s out of here, and these 88s can help you build one of these free MSPs. Now the fantasy. The fantasy only has 4 days on it, and you can get 6 fantasy collectibles for a BND fantasy player, which Marner's 15. So you get, I'm leaning towards this one here. You can only do it one time, but I would love Marner. Line A I'm fine with. Pedersen I'm fine with. Gensel I'm fine with. I might do it at half cost and just whoever I get, I get. That might be the way to go, but what is a fantasy card going to cost me? 1 collectible is 783s. 2 collectibles is 585s. And 3 collectibles is 387s. I'm not going to lie. They did this event very well. Let's take a breeze through the cards and see what we've got. So we got Charlie McAvoy. Let me move the camera for you guys. Sorry about that. We got Charlie McAvoy looking good. 95 defensive awareness, 91 speed. Not the highest top end speed, but not bad. And then Mikko Rantanen, obviously a massive card. And I think this is a dynamite card. If you didn't get his transaction card, this is a good build with 94 speed, unbelievable speed. I'm going to want to build this card with his shooting and everything. This card's unreal. And then we got Brad Marchand. I had a sub goal over on Twitch. We hit it. So I unfortunately have to put Brad Marchand on my first line. Not looking forward to that. But we hit the sub goal. I got to build this card first and put him on the squad. And then Mika Zibanejad as well coming in. 92 speed, not terrible, with 90 face-off. Good looking card as well. Jack Hughes is 90. Jack Hughes always plays phenomenal with his speed and his shot. So this is a card that someone could chase if they wanted. We got Alexander Barkov. Barkov has 90 speed. That is slower on the speed now. 93 face-off is half decent. Born leader with the endurance issues that this game's been having. Born leader would be a really good option. Josh Morrissey doesn't have Heat Seeker. Tough. I would have loved to have seen that. But Josh Morrissey's a well-built 89. Kempe's looking good as well with Make It Snappy. Not a bad Kempe. Noda, Hannafin, Shutdown, 90 speed on an 88 is pretty decent. Sam Bennett is looking good as well. And then we got Lindell looking good. Jarvis as well looking good with 90 speed on an 87. Good shooting, good accuracy. William Karlsson or Wild Bill. He is looking great with Schneip. Jacob Slavin, 6'3", if you're looking for cheap height to maybe help you out. And then we got Essa Lindell. Shifting to the fantasy cards, Mitch Marner comes with Backhand Beauty. 92 shooting accuracy, 91 speed, looking good on the Marner. And if he scores 4 goals, he's 94 overall. That'd be huge in February. I'm just saying. Same with Jake Gensel, 91 speed, good shooting accuracy. Again, if he pops a couple of goals, you're laughing. Elias Pettersson, 6'2". He's always been a little light, easier to knock around. But again, I could see him popping some goals, and that's just a beautiful thing. I think all of these cards have a 93 floor to them where they're all going to get a handful of goals and they're all going to be 93, 94. That's my thought. I don't think any of them are getting to 99, so don't think that. But if I was going to get one, didn't care the nation, didn't care the player, Patrick Laine would be him. 6'5", 90 speed, 92 shot accuracy. This card is absolutely unreal. Size, everything you want. He's a little slow, but if he pops some goals, he will be a lot better. But guys, these cards are unreal. I think EA did a fantastic job with this event. This is a dynamite event. I'm pumped to go get into it. I might even jump on stream, so go check me out, BurtCrown88 on Twitch. We're going to build some of these cards. We're going to have some fun, and I can't wait to get into this event with you guys. But thank you for watching. Till next time, ciao, ciao.